Fly First returns to the US and it's bigger than ever. The launch of Advantage Lite and the biggest game changer from Miami, get paid off I'm hungry. All that's coming up. You're watching WV Live. Hello and welcome back to episode 18 of WV Live, where we read the news so you don't have to. I'm your host, Scott Caldwell. Oh my gosh, y'all. BootCamp Miami was ridiculous. Our international brothers and sisters, you guys get a pass. It was a long way. But if you live in the US and you weren't there, you missed out. One, the training content was just flat out incredible, like next level good. Dave Ulloa salsa, Travis just flew, Byron melted people's brains, and we witnessed the coronation of Erixes I. It was amazing. But the announcements? Oh, brother. You might want to hit pause and go grab an extra pair of drawers, because after you hear all this, it's possible you might soil yourself. You've been warned. Let's jump in. Saturday morning kicked off big with the news Fly First is back. After originally concluding in the States earlier this year in a successful international offering that started back in May, we've put thousands of cards out in the market as part of our Fly First beta testing program. Well, good news, boys and girls. Eddie Head shared that we have roughly 100,000 more cards we want to get into your hot little hands. So if you're outside the US, Fly First Global has been extended and will run from July 22nd to August 18th. Then from August 19th to September 18th. All the same rules apply. The last qualification period closed out on July 21st, so those people will get their notification in the weeks ahead. Then once the next period ends, August 18th, that group will be given the chance to order as well, and so on. Now, for those in the US, we're shaking things up a little bit. So first off, surprise! The US program actually started July 1st and is running through August 18th. Then from August 19th to September 18th. And just like before, if you make one DreamTrips Gold or Platinum sale or two basic DreamTrips sales, you'll qualify to purchase a Fly Beta card during the beta program for $120. Of course, if you do, you'll then receive a $50 credit toward the final production cards. But here's where it gets different. For the US promotion, to get the cards into your hands even faster, since they're shipping locally, we're actually closing out qualifications every week. So anyone who qualified between July 1st and midnight on Tuesday, July 25th, which was the Tuesday immediately following the announcement, they've already received their invitation to order a card. Then every Tuesday at midnight Central during the promotion, we'll close out another round. That means taking action now matters. If someone qualifies by Tuesday, they'll be in line ahead of a whole week's worth of other qualifiers. Our goal is to get these cards in your hands as quickly as possible. And just so you know, the promotion is based on supply. Once these cards are gone, they gone. So take action now and you can have that green blinking light in your wallet before the masses. Next up, meet your coaches. This is something that the leaders have been clamoring for months, and it's finally here. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever bought tickets to see a band or a movie that you knew nothing about, like never heard their music or never saw a trailer, completely sight unseen? Probably not, except in some rare instances, maybe if there was a girl involved. Well, at WorldVentures, we've got some of the most talented, dynamic, successful trainers on the planet, and they provide so much value at our events that it's almost silly. But if you're a brand new rep, you don't know who Byron Schrag or James Lee or Scott Ross is, so it's a challenge to promote them effectively. Well, not anymore. Starting with the next round of RTs in September, you'll begin seeing Meet Your Coaches profile PDFs as links on the event. That way you can learn more about who's coming and share that with your team. Each profile will tell you whether your coach is a regional trainer, lead regional trainer, or knighted trainer. It will share their rank, their personality type, a brief bio, some quotes, as well as where to find them in Voyager or Drive Time University. It's a fantastic tool and we think it will make a huge difference in driving attendance at events, so keep your eyes peeled. Moving on to Rovia, President Jim Menge took the stage in Miami this weekend to drop some serious updates on us. The big takeaway? Nobody does what we do. Jim shared about the unique value of our DreamTrips product, Rovia's global influence, and its ongoing cultivation of strategic partnerships. He highlighted Rovia's preferred partnership with Virtuoso, the #1 affluent brand in the travel space. Then we got a chance to hear from two special guest speakers, Dondra Rittenthaler from Celebrity Cruises and Mariana Suarez from Azul Beach Resorts. And guys, they love us. Our relationships with top resorts, cruise lines, and entertainment venues like Celebrity or Azul continue to create better experiences for our customers around the world, as well as for you, the reps who market our memberships. Jim pointed out that by strengthening our product through partnerships, we're building exclusivity and adding credibility. Jim also celebrated Rovia's debut at number 40 on Travel Weekly's 2017 Power List of the top leaders in the travel industry. That's big. With this kind of leverage and relationship building, it just goes to show you that we've got a product you can be proud of, and basically things are just going to keep getting better. Next up, Advantage Lite. This is another big one. As most of you probably know, we have a training subscription program called the WorldVentures Advantage. It's been around for a number of years and it's great. For just $20 a month, you get access to this massive library of WorldVentures training audios and videos, as well as a subscription to Voyager Magazine, our bi-monthly publication, which features interviews and profiles of top income earners, recognition, company updates, etc. It also comes with a subscription to the monthly Success Magazine, monthly Drive Time University Overdrive CDs, and more. Well, in case $20 was just not quite in the budget for you, we're excited to now offer another option that's a complete no-brainer. For just $5.99 per month, you'll have access to a digital-only version of the Voyager magazine, as well as all the digital versions of Drive Time University Overdrive. Yeah, $6. It's 20 cents a day in the US. That's less than a Chipotle burrito and twice as tasty. Not only that, but both Advantage and Advantage Lite subscribers will also be given access to a new Facebook group called The Secret Advantage. In it, you'll get to see special Facebook Live messages from our United trainers, as well as Mark Aceta, and maybe even a few execs. We've been busy the last week getting everyone added. It's a manual process, but once you're in, I think you might find that the Secret Advantage group is worth $6 just by itself. Now, the Advantage Lite program is currently available through your back office. To get it, simply log in, go to My Account, click Upgrade, scroll down, and select whichever Advantage option is best for you. And in the next few weeks, it'll get even better, as our development team should be finishing the final touches on integrating it into the DreamTrips app under the More button. So you have all that fantastic digital content right in the palm of your hand. Make sure you subscribe today. Moving on, hey NMDs, you just got a pay raise. That's right, starting August 1st and continuing through October 31st, we're running a promotion where national marketing directors will now receive $1,500 per month for their dream car bonus instead of the usual $1,000. NMDs as well as IMDs made some sacrifices with regard to double cycles several months ago when we made some compensation plan adjustments so that we could pay out more to new reps, and we want to show them some love. So if you're an NMD already, hope you enjoy that. And if you're an RMD shooting for NMD, well, we just gave you 500 more reasons to get there. Get to it. Turning to WorldVentures Foundation news, two really cool things. In Miami, the foundation did a 50-50 raffle where you could make a donation and get a ticket in a drawing. Then the winner would actually get half of whatever was raised. Well, after raising $10,410, we drew Jeff Barnes' name, who promptly decided to give back the $5,000. Tip of the hat to you, Jeff. Look at that big old heart to serve. At BootCamp, we also announced the 17 and 17 Guatemala giveaway. Part of our initiative to build 17 bottle schools in Guatemala this year. You have until August 31st to start your own fundraising page. Just go to wvfoundation.org, click Donate Now, then go to Existing Campaigns and click Become a Fundraiser. The person who raises the most funds will get a volunteer for 2 to help build a bottle school. Now, it's not open to teams. These are individual fundraisers, and airfare is not included in the giveaway. But if you'd like to help make a difference, and especially if you haven't been on a bottle school trip yet, well, here's your chance. Again, that runs until August 31st, so head to wvfoundation.org to get started. All right, now let's talk about another big announcement. This was the granddaddy of all the announcements, and it brought the crowd to their feet again and again. Are you hungry? What if I told you there was a way to get paid when people eat? Well, starting later this year, that's exactly what's going to happen. DreamTrips Local is about to change your business in a major way. First off, let's break down how DreamTrips Local works. When a merchant becomes part of our network, they agree to pay us a percentage of the bill between 15 and 25% when you dine there or use their services as a marketing fee. That's because if it wasn't for DreamTrips Local, our member might have eaten elsewhere. And this is what allows us to offer you DreamTrips points. And this is great for them because unlike most other programs out there, they're not paying if people don't use the service. Because with us, you check in on your DreamTrips app, scan the receipt, etc., and so we know you've actually been there. And once the flye card rolls out, we'll be able to track that in an even more seamless and frictionless manner. With me so far? Great. Well, here's where it gets good. Starting later this year, November 1st is the target date, we're going to start paying commissions on the marketing dollars we collect. So I'm a rep, and I sign you up as a DreamTrip customer, and you go out to dinner at one of our partner restaurants. You'll earn DreamTrips points back so you can dine your way toward a vacation. But because I'm the rep who enrolled you, I'll earn a small percentage of the bill in commissions. It's based on levels, so once you're qualified, any of your personal customers and any customers they refer and so on will pay you 6% of those marketing dollars. When you enroll a rep, that starts your next level, level 2. Any customers enrolled by that rep you sponsored will pay 4%, then down to 4% on the next level, 3%, and finally 3% on the 5th level. So that's 5 levels you can get paid off of as your rank increases. Still with me? Okay, now get this. When we launch Fly to the public, so someone who's neither a rep nor a DreamTrips customer, they'll still be able to earn points when they dine. Now, they earn half as many points as a DreamTrips member, but you'll still be paid on them the same. Not only that, but if a Fly card holder who's not a rep or a member refers another Fly card holder, that still counts as the same level. So you could sell one card to a friend, have that card lead to a referral daisy chain of 4 or 5 customers, and you'll earn 6% of all the marketing dollars of all of them every time they dine with DreamTrips Local. As Byron succinctly put it Sunday night, this is stupid. We're basically giving you the opportunity to get paid off I'm hungry. Obviously, there's lots more to come on this, specific terms and conditions and all that, and as I said, our projected launch isn't until November 1st at the earliest. But get excited, because between that and the Fly card, it's going to be a whole new ball game. Okay, let's talk membership pricing. With all the incredible things rolling out and the major enhancements to the product offering, I mean, we're offering over 5,000 slammin' trips a year, it's time for a small increase in the monthly membership fees. But don't worry, it's just $5. So, effective August 1st, DreamTrips standard fees will increase to $29.99 a month, and DreamTrips Gold will increase to $54.99 a month. That's for both new and existing customers worldwide, except in our African markets where the increase will only be $1.99 for each membership level. Platinum pricing will stay the same worldwide. We believe these changes will have no major impact on your sales, and these small increases will allow us to continue driving innovation and enhancement for our offering at the same rapid rate for the months ahead. So we appreciate your support on this, and that extra $5 a month also means you get 60 more DreamTrips points to travel with each year. Finally, a view from the edge. That's right, hard to believe it, but it's that time of year again. Marcus said in his cavalcade of characters are coming to a country near you this fall. The View begins its 5-continent tour with Pretoria, South Africa, September 15th through the 17th. Then it's Hong Kong, September 29th through October 1st. Down under to Melbourne, Australia, October 15th through the 17th. Back to the States for fabulous Las Vegas, October 27th through the 29th, before giving the West End a run for its money in London, England, November 17th through the 19th. Mark and the team are working non-stop between now and then to deliver another memorable weekend. If you haven't already made plans to be there, let me suggest you get on that. I've seen the show 12 times now, and Mark never fails to deliver more surprises and memorable moments every time. If you haven't watched the new promotion video for this year, do that after we finish. Ben Hogan, Mark's resident video wizard, delivered the hottest video I've ever seen for The View. Production-wise, it's just awesome, but it also manages to more clearly articulate just what The View actually is and why you should go than any other promotion video I've seen in the last decade. It's something you really must see to believe. Plus, as we usually do at major events, and especially as we get closer to the official launch of Flye, it's safe to say we'll have more announcements to send you out of the theater on fire. So head to wveventreg.com and lock in your seats today. Well, that does it for this episode. If you've got any feedback or suggestions, kick us an email at wvlive@worldventures.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Scott Caldwell, and this has been WV Live, where we read the news so you don't have to.